Okay. So breaking a 9-ball rack, I like to come into it at an angle. Me personally, this is my preference. Going square into the 1 ball, my main objective is to make the 4 and the 6, which are the wing balls, into the corner pocket. And the key thing to any break is to make sure you hit it as clean and square as possible. Just like that. I drew that a hair, but not terrible. Oh, I made a few balls. Nice. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. So right off the bat, I think what I'm looking at is shooting the 2 ball this way, this direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play a simple shot on this 1 to get it straight on the 2, and that way I should have a simple shot to the 3. So I wanna make sure I get this line. So I wanna make sure I land right about there. Okay. So I'm gonna just give myself a hair angle so the ball turns. I'm just putting low center on this ball. And I'm just gonna try to get the best angle I can on this 2 ball. Nice and easy. Okay, I think I may have overshot that a hair, but I'm still on the right side, which is good. Okay, this isn't too bad. Let's see. And because of where this ball is, I actually do have enough angle to get it to the rail and come back out, and I think that's what I want to do. I want to try to get myself a simple shot on this 3 so I can get on the 6. So I got to focus. I'm going to be putting, let me see here, 4 o'clock on this ball. I'm not putting too low. I don't want it to draw. I want it to come off and react. So I really just want it to come off and then come back. I'm hitting this medium speed. Just like that. Not too shabby. Okay. So because we got a better angle on this 3, it also means that I'm gonna have a decent shot on the 6 ball. I'll be hitting 2 o'clock on this ball. It's gonna naturally track this way, so I just gotta watch my speed. Anywhere here is gonna work. Ideally, I do wanna be on this side because I don't wanna have to deal with traffic going that way. So as long as I can land the cue ball anywhere about here, I should have a simple shot to the 8 ball. Now I gotta watch my speed because I'm not hitting a whole lot of this ball, so I gotta make sure I hit this nice and easy. Okay, here we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay, not bad. I came actually shorter than I expected. I thought it was gonna take off a lot more, but I hit that pretty slow. Okay, now we're over to the 6. Now I could draw off this ball, which is an option. But I'm not really a fan of the angle. I think I'd rather, let me look here. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna draw off this ball, but I am gonna hit it easy, really easy, because if I put any kind of power on this, it's actually gonna take off. So I gotta hit it with enough speed where it just gets to about right here. Let me see here. Yeah, and if you can see the angle, the cue ball will take off. So I gotta really watch my speed here. I think ideally I'm gonna end up about here, but let me see if I can control this ball here. I'm putting center draw, not too low. And just hitting a nice, easy shot. Barely made it. And that was what I was worried about. It took off as I expected. I really tried to control that as much as I could. Also, I kind of overcut it, which is the reason why it came off here. So now because of where I landed, I kind of have to deal with this just where it is. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna put 2 o'clock on this ball. And what I'm hoping to do is pocket it and then just bring the cue ball back so then I can have this shot on the 9 ball. Got a bit of distance, got a bit of travel. Just gotta make sure I hit this clean. 2 o'clock. All right, this is for all the apples. And just like with any 9 ball, no wiggle, no funny business. There are no obvious scratches here, so I would hit the center ball. Me, I'm gonna put right on it only because I use directional English. That's just kind of what I do. But in this case scenario, there really is no scratch. So really focus on just making the ball and don't baby it. Key thing, don't baby money balls. I'm probably gonna hit center. You know what? I might even hit center high on this ball. Yeah, let's keep it center, just to keep it simple. Just like that. And voila. That's how you run out a 9 ball rack. Thanks for watching, guys.